Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Mittens and welcome back to another episode of our Nostalrius WoW vanilla playthrough on our Rogue Malevolus, looking cool with the Devil's Horns hat on here. And guys, this episode is dedicated it's dedicated to all of the viewers, but it's dedicated especially to my roguish brethren. I've been wanting to do an episode for you guys for a long while now, and the reason why is you will not believe how many times I get messaged by people who say, "Hey dude, I'm playing a rogue too, it's really nice to see these videos," or "Hey dude, I rolled an undead rogue because you did," and stuff like that. And you have no idea how much that means to me. It's like I've got like a rogue community within my channel of guys who all talk to me and stuff like that, which is it's just awesome. It's really, really good. And I really wanted to do something to show you guys my support and loyalty for that you have shown to me as well. And because of that, I thought, you know what better than to do a rogue quest for the rogues, for the roguish brethren, in the name of the rogues. And the one that I've got here, it's grey because it's been a while since I picked it up, but it's a special one, is the Manor Ravenholdt. I'm just going to read the quest out for you and then talk for a bit. Malevolus. Ravenholdt has taken an interest in you, young thief. We have been watching. Your style is a bit awkward, bunch of bastards, but nothing we couldn't fix. Should you be prepared to embark on a career as a disciple of Master Ravenholdt and member of the Assassin's League, you have only to bring the seal of Ravenholdt attached to this letter to the Ravenholdt Manor. Your first task is to find the manor, hidden away in the hills of Hisbrad, and demonstrate your cunning. Regards, Farad. Now I think I see, just out of chance, I haven't looked this up or anything, I've tried to do it without looking it up, to do it old school. I think I see what looks like a path in the background, and we will follow that path and see if it's accurate. So yeah guys, this one is dedicated especially to the rogues because of all the love you guys give me. And also because of the fact that I wanted to put an episode in between the Scarlet Monastery episodes I've been doing. There's been quite a few dungeon episodes recently, and I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing in my spare time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the way. I remember once walking up here on a my paladin, back in the Burning Crusade, and thinking, what the hell, where the hell is this place? But I'm sure this is it. I'm just going to sprint up there to show my eagerness to join the Assassin's League, because who the fuck wouldn't want to join the Assassin's League? And let's hope that we've got it right here, and this isn't just some random path I've discovered. I'm pretty sure we're right. Yep. Check out these badass guys. Ravenholdt guards, all members of the Assassin's League, and they all have katanas. Fucking badass. Who are you? Milton Beats of the Assassin's League. You don't look like a friend. Open to pass your right. Okay, are you not a friend, I'm guessing? Do I have to unlock that chest with you right there or something? What do I have to do here? Right of cunning, okay. Okay. Apparently that's it. Okay. That was easy. That was easy. I thought I had to open the chest, but okay, I'm not going to attack a level 33 elite. That's not a good idea. But yeah, I'm cunning enough to use my mind to open the chest, which is cool. But here we are. Ravenholdt Manor. Let's see what we shall see in here. This place always blew me away because if you're not on the Alliance, this is the first time you see this building. And oh my god, it's snowing. Wow, it went from rain to snow and what looks like fog in the same minute. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Let's move inside the manor. Oh, this place is cool. Yeah, what I was going to say is that if you're not on the Alliance, this is the first time you see a building like this, and it's just like, whoa, this is a cool building. Yeah. So, who's that? Miracos Silent Form. I want to speak to this guy. He's got the Blood Elf build, I think, unless he's supposed to be a Keldorei. We are all pieces of a much larger puzzle, Malevolus. Just as you guide this piece of a puzzle to its destination, so too are we guided by another. And perhaps they who guide us are themselves guided by an even greater force. Man, it's too early in the day for that kind of talk. My mind has been blown. But we are neutral with Ravenholdt, which is awesome. Lord Jorak Ravenholdt. He is the master of the Assassin's League. Seriously though, like, you would think the Lord of the Assassin's League would be some kind of undead. I mean, come on now. Like an undead, or maybe a night elf. But let's be honest, there is one race which are the master race of assassins, and it's the undead. I'll explain why. Don't need to breathe. Weigh nothing. Don't need to wear any shoes. Can't feel any pain, so how the fuck do you torture an undead? I mean, come on now. Come on now. Anyway, check out this guy. Curzon, good name. Fucking awesome name if you're inspired by Apocalypse Now or Conrad Kurz of the Warhammer franchise. Anyway, here we are. Farad, Grandmaster Rogue. Give him the seal. Excuse me, I still have this bit of a cold. Most excellent young thief. You look a bit beaten down. How am I a bit beaten down? I literally just ran here from Tower Mill. You look a bit beaten down, but no worse for the wear. Let me greet this fellow rogue. He's got a cool weapon. I don't know what he's using there, but it looks cool. Give him a wave. A long journey awaits you, long and rewarding. Are you prepared to finally embrace your destiny among the masters of Ravenholdt? Of course I am. Speak with the guards outside. They will get you started. Alright then. What are these things? Just to tell me where things are, I wondered. Okay, we've got a quest down there. It's blue! A blue quest. What do we have to do? Is this the Syndicate emblems? Yeah. We have been entrenched in a battle with the Syndicate for years. What they lack in skill, they make up for in numbers. It's impossible to kill them off fast enough to have any noticeable impact on their population. We found the best way to deal with the size is to pilfer their emblems. Once an emblem is stolen, shamed member is dealt with internally. That's a bit harsh. Pick their pockets clean and turn the emblems over to one of the guards. Start at Ravenholdt, south of here. I shall. Is this the same quest or is this another quest? Right, okay. Well, we've got to get some Syndicate emblems, guys. I will see you in Ravenholdt. Looking forward to it. So, hey guys, welcome back. We are about to, well, see if we can pickpocket one of these Ravenholdt watchmen. And, see if we can get ourselves our hands on an emblem. Boom. There we go. Is that first time? Did I not get it? Oh shit, I just took myself out of stealth. Probably should put it back in. You know, it's probably not as dangerous as it should be, seeing as I'm doing it a lot higher level than I can, but at least it means that we know we'll be successful. I'll try this guy over here. I mean, just whilst I'm saying this isn't directed purely to the rogues, but mainly just to everybody watching. It is stuff like this while we play on this server, isn't it? Just like these things beyond just the normal leveling, you know? Things beyond the normal grind, beyond just the normal situation of, oh, must get to max level so that I can get better gear for PvP and or PvE and then do better at it. No. That's not what it's about in Vanilla. And to be fair, it's not what it was about in the Burning Crusade either, but like, I mean, just stuff like what we've just done there doesn't really, it's for nothing more than just for me to think, oh, you know what, the class I'm playing is really good, I'm really enjoying it, this is me developing my character. And that's what you want from any RPG, whether it's online or not. But anyway, we just got ourselves an emblem, and we will return to Ravenholdt. I will see you when we get there. So guys, a lot of Syndicate emblems later, and I have completed the quests. And as you can see, I am friendly with the Assassin's League, which is fantastic. I have no doubt that I'll be coming back to Ravenholdt at some time pretty soon. But seeing as that was quite short, and seeing as I know you'll want to see a bit more of what I've been up to, I'm going to show you some footage of what I've been doing down in Stranglethorn Vale. Because that's where I'm questing at the moment. And I hope you enjoy this. Stay tuned for Scarlet Monastery afterwards. Hey there guys, welcome back. 'Tis I. And because it didn't take that long to do the rogue quest, it was basically just a meet and greet with Ravenholdt. That guy looks badass, that orc warrior right there. I thought I'd just show you what I've been getting up to in the meantime, and I've actually been spending quite a bit of time in Stranglethorn, and I really missed the zone. I mean, I did a little bit of questing on it when we were in on Phoenix Warsong, but it wasn't really the same, and the reason why it wasn't the same was because when I played on Phoenix, there was hardly anyone there, whereas on this server, Stranglethorn is absolutely packed, which is both good and bad, because it means ganking on both sides is occurring chronically, but it also means that it just feels very lively. And to be honest with you, after you get used to the ganking and you start having to kill people yourselves, it's not that bad. Like it does make you feel like you're in an MMO. And to be honest with you, Vanilla WoW wouldn't be Vanilla WoW without that really genuine, meaningful hatred for the opposite faction. And it's just good, really. It's good to feel that. It's part of the experience. So what we're doing right here is we are basically trying to collect. Ooh, wild hogshank, I like it. I've got this quest. I've got loads of yellow quests here, so I'm going to be here for a while. Though, as you'll see in the next episode, I've already recorded Scarlet Monastery Library, so I'll be uploading that next. But here in Stranglethorn, I'm trying to do this Bloody Bone Necklaces, which is basically just that the Bloodscarp tribe is our enemy. Collecting trophies of our enemies gives us power over them. So basically, this guy in Gromgall is being a typical troll, and basically wants me to kill fellow trolls. Oh god, a guy with the gold farmer hat on there. I've got to watch out because the last thing I want is to get involved in a PvP thing here. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'll evade and then get my sprint on the go. But I think we should be alright. The good thing about questing in this particular part of Stranglethorn is that you're so close to Gromgol that there's always a few Hordes around to help you out. What's kind of annoying about this quest though is that they never actually drop the bone necklaces, which is a bit of a pain. And I'm slightly concerned just because usually the Alliance and Horde, well, you get some people who just want to fight, then you get other people who don't want to fight. But one thing that really causes people to fight is if you're doing a quest which has the same sort of credit as the quest they're doing, because then they just think, oh, this guy is doing the same quest as me, if I kill him, I get the mob. And I'm also worried because there's a couple of them over there. But if they come anywhere near me, I'm just going to bolt. I think that will be alright though. I think that they are conscious of the fact that there's a shaman hanging around here somewhere, and we are right next to Gromgol. Please have a necklace. No, you didn't have a necklace. But yeah, you can see what I'm doing here. I'm collecting necklaces. So I'm going to continue doing that, and I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later, and we will head to see Hemmet Nessingwary Jr. So, I'm not sure what the fuck's going on, guys, but Stranglethorn is fucking full of Alliance tonight. Look at it, they're just fucking killing everybody. I'm staying out of this shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on. The place is full of Alliance pig dogs, and, you know, we gotta be very careful. I've got a quest to hand in. We gotta be very, very careful here, because they are literally all over the place. I went to the Ruins of Zulkunda, which is over here, to do that bone necklace quest. Fucking Alliance everywhere. And I don't think we're gonna be able to hand in a quest that I've got to hand in. It's a Raptor Mastery quest. I think we're going to have to do Panther Mastery, which is fortunately in a different area. We're going to have to go down here, which is just south of Zul'Gurub. Might get a quick glance at the entrance of Zul'Gurub, and I will see you there. But we're going to keep ourselves undercover. This is some fucking clandestine Metal Gear Solid shit. We got to be clever. We got to be wary. It's a good thing this is dedicated to the rogues, because in this episode we're having to display a lot of roguish guile in order to survive. But anyway, I will see you when we get there. Okay guys, so right now we are over by, well, just south of Zul'Gurub really, on the other side of Lake Nazfariti, and what we are doing is we are looking for Shadowmane Panthers. You can see I've just killed one, and what we need is to kill 7 for a quest in Gromgol, and to kill another 8, well, I think 8 may, we've got to kill fucking a certain amount, right, of fucking Panthers. For 2 quests, and it brings me on to something I was going to say, which is that one of the things that I quite like about the quests in this area is that a lot of them, and this is kind of rare for vanilla, a lot of them like give credit for each other, which is really good. So earlier I was doing a quest where it was defending Gromgol, and Defense of Gromgol is what the quest's called, and what I had to do was basically just kill 10 Lashtail Raptors, but at the same time I had a quest to kill 15 for Hemmet Nessingwary, so I could literally just kill them both and get credit for it. And as you can see here on the side, I've got a similar one here. I've got to pick up the claws off them for one quest and kill them for the other quest, which is great because it means that I'm going to end up having several quests to hand in at the same time. I've discovered the Mosh Ogre Mound. I don't want to go too far over there. We'll be getting out of the way of where we want to be. I don't want to delve into Skull Splitter territory. It's just, the only thing is that the Tigers and the Panthers are in the same area, so it's trying to get the Panthers without summoning more Tigers, because, well, A, I don't want to fight 2 at once, and B, I don't need to kill the Tigers, so why make my job harder on myself? So we're just looking around for some Tigers. Hopefully we can find one by just running about here, because they seem to be in stealth. I don't know whether if I just stand here it makes it easier for them to come to me, but no, I'll keep having to search around. I've looked it up and they should be in this area, so if I just run around, hopefully one of them will get pulled out of nowhere. But yeah, so I've got a couple of quests to hand in soon. I mean, we are really going up the levels quite quickly here, which is really good. And better than I expected, to be honest. A lot faster than I expected. Taking advantage of a lot of rest XP, which is good. I'm just going to quickly check, hang on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the area. I think there might be a few to the west, but yeah. Well, I'm going to keep looking for these Panthers. Okay, guys, so, oh my god, this place is full of ganking. There's some crazy shit going on, but the next thing I'm going to do is just kill some ogres. I think I'm going to do this, and then we're going to head back to Gromgol. But yeah, just while I'm killing these ogres, I will just say again, this episode was dedicated to all of my roguish brethren, just because of all of the support that you guys give me. And, you know, I get support from everyone, and it's really nice to have a channel that has such a nice like community feel and such good feeling on it, and a lot of people, you know, talking about what they like about the server and what they like about vanilla, and it's really good for me. I really enjoy that conversation, that community. But I felt like it was necessary for me to just do something just for the rogues more than anybody else. Basically just because of how much like support I get from other rogues on this server, and how many people whisper me who are rogues and who, you know, enjoy what I do and are going through the same journey as I am. And it's really nice to see other people who play the same class and feel that sense of community that you can only get from an MMO like classic WoW. So yeah, I can't say any more time, guys. You know how I feel about you all. Thank you very much for your continuing support. So funnily enough, I remember doing this quest on my Shaman a long while ago, and it just makes me think how much the channel's grown since then, you know. A lot more subscribers, a lot more views, and I'm enjoying it a lot more, to be honest. And I think that's mainly just due to this server being so much superior. And it wasn't that it was superior in terms of the quality of the server, in terms of how was there any bug issues or anything compared to Phoenix. I mean, Phoenix did have its downsides, I'm not going to lie. But the main thing that makes this server so good is just how populated it is, and I hope that that's a continuing trend. I hope as the server grows it'll age well. It's still in its infancy, really. We're still in Molten Core, and I hope that I get to do Molten Core. That's why I'm trying to pile on with the leveling so much. I hope that I get to do Molten Core before Blackwing Lair comes out, but I do fully intend to raid on this server, which is a thing that I think a lot of people who are watching are happy about, because I know a lot of people were wondering if I was going to raid vanilla at all, and obviously it's such a big part of the vanilla experience and people really want to see it. And yes, I will be doing vanilla raiding, and I think though that it's probably best I get the fuck out of here because this guy is killing me. So I'm going to hop back to Gromgol and drop off these quests. I really like the rain effects you get in Stranglethorn. It really does feel like a jungle, you know, with all of that humidity, and the fact that there's alliance running about killing everybody and there's a bunch of dickheads here, and at the same time you've got Horde about. It just, you know, it's annoying, and there's nothing worse than being killed when you try to quest, especially by somebody who's a lot higher level than you and you know you have no chance against, or when you get ambushed when you've just killed a mob. But to be honest, it's good feeling that sense of tension, you know. I miss that. You don't get that in the retail game anymore, like, just that feeling of at any moment something bad could happen. But anyway, guys, let's have a zoom in. Look at that guy now. He does look pretty fucking badass, doesn't he? I'm just going to keep it like that so you can see what looks like his red eyes shining in the darkness. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for your continuing support, and thank you very much to you rogues out there. The next episode you will see will be the next part of our Scarlet Monastery playthrough. It will be the library, and I'm going to try and find a group for Armory right now, so I will see you very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.